It's Elizabeth from the Toy Hoarder. Today, I am back to talk about everything you need to know for this General Mills Cereal Squad Series 3 promotion. I brought out a couple of the different cereal boxes in which you can find these toys, as well as an entire set of all of the toys. So I will show you all the toys up close and do the spin around for you guys, of course. And then just other information you need to know about the promotion. So this promotion for Series 3 began in 2022. It came out sometime in September of 2022 and had a sort of scattered release at different points. So depending on where you live, you may have gotten it a different month than September, but the official promotion started in September, and usually every year in September is when they start the next promotion. So for a slight recap here, we had a Cereal Squad Series 1 that included 6 different toys and was all of the Cereal Squad figures in their regular outfits. I did, of course, do a promo video for you guys on that, and I'll link that in the description down below in case you missed out on that or would like to see it again. Alright, then the next year, I believe that was 2020 that our first Cereal Squad came out. So 2021, we had Cereal Squad Series 2, which was all of the Cereal Squad characters in fun Halloween costumes, so spooky type costumes, a bat and things like that. So that was cool. I do also, of course, have videos of that, of the unboxings and of a full promotion video, so I'll link that down in the description below. And then in 2022, in September, we got the Cereal Squad Series 3. Now this one is the 90s Retro Collection is what it is called, and it is actually 7 figures, you guys. It does say on the box that there are 6 to collect, but if you find the bonus figure as well, there are actually 7 different toys in this promotion, which of course are right here, and I'll show you up close in a minute too. You can find these toys in either the large size or the family size boxes of any of 6 different cereals. The 6 cereals that they come in are the 6 different mascots that you're going to see, which I did tell you there are 7 mascots. The bonus figure is a Wendell Baker, but he is from Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which we have the Cinemoji as well. So one of the cereals has 2 characters from it. So the cereals you can find this in are Honey Nut Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, but also Trix cereal, Lucky Charms cereal, and Cookie Crisp cereal. So those are the 6 different ones that you need to keep an eye out for. Always look for the box that says that there's a free toy inside and has one of the big characters on the top. Each box will have the large character be whatever mascot is for that cereal. So for Honey Nut Cheerios, we've got Buzz as a large character. For the Cocoa Puffs, we've got Sunny the Cuckoo Bird as our large character, and for Cinnamon Toast Crunch, we've got the Cinemoji Cinemix tape as our large character on the box. There is actually a difference between the family size and the large size, just as a comparison here, but I'm going to show you one of these boxes up close so you can see everything that is on here. They're all very similar except for this large character right here that I told you how that changes on all of them. So this is what you're looking for on the boxes, and specifically Buzz the Honeybee large if you're on a Cheerios box. On the back, we've got this whole big fun scene. This is actually a little search and find game where you find Wendell, and it's got a whole bunch of the different Cereal Squad characters. I believe all of them are actually in here in their 90s retro outfits, so it's a pretty fun thing. If you want to cut this out and hang it up as a poster, it would be a fun thing to do, you guys. And then here at the bottom of the back of the box, we can see all of the different toys that we can collect. We've got the Trixer-size instructor, which is Trix the Rabbit. We've got the Nerd, which is Sunny the Cuckoo Bird from Cocoa Puffs. We've got the Heartthrob, which is Lucky from Lucky Charms. Lucky the Leprechaun, I think is his full name. And then we've got Chip the Wolf from Cookie Crisp. He is called the Chocolate CHIP. And then we've got the Prep, which is Buzz the Honeybee from Honey Nut Cheerios, and we've got the Cinemix tape. My personal favorite in all of them is the Cinemoji, but yeah, he is the Cinemoji from Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And as a bonus rarer figure, you can get the head chef Wendell. This was a popular character in the 90s on the cereal boxes. We had the head chef Wendell, and I think we had 2 or 3 other chefs that were also on the boxes. This is not the case anymore. It's been some time since we've seen these around, so depending on your age, you may or may not actually remember him being on the boxes, but he is still also a cute and fun character, so if you're into the Cereal Squad figures, that is a really fun bonus one to find. He is, however, rarer. As far as I can tell, it is the same rarity on the other 6, so you just kind of get whatever. It depends. There are no codes on these boxes, so you can't figure out which one it's going to be ahead of time. It's going to be a total surprise every time you unbox one, which is really fun to do. I, of course, do all the unboxings on here because you guys love them, so if you missed them and would want to check them out, I have them for Series 1, 2, and 3 all on the channel, and I put them all in a playlist for you guys as well. Okay, let's see, what else do I need to tell you? I think it's everything as far as promotion details, guys, so I'm going to show you each of these characters up close because I know that's what you came for. Alright, give me just a minute here. This is Trix the Rabbit. So for Series 3, he is the Trixercise instructor. He's in this 90s retro exercise costume, which is just fantastically beautiful, you guys. He's got a teal or light blue sweatband across his forehead, as well as the same color for his little pants or yoga leggings or whatever he's wearing, and even a purple shirt as well. And then if you look real close, he actually does have weights in his hands. He is holding little dumbbell weights. Super, super cute, you guys. We've got our Trixercise instructor working out in the 90s retro costume, and I will do a spin around for you guys. All of these are kind of 3D versions of 2D characters, but they do actually have different forms coming out at different heights and things. So it's not all just the same block of a character. You can see his cheeks poke out a little bit more than the part around his eyes and that sort of thing. So it's pretty well done. They are a little more flexible than some of the previous series as far as on the base and their top stand. I, again, don't know if that was supposed to be intentional or not, but just a heads up that that is the case. Also, on the back, we do have some text on his head, and I think it's on each of these characters' heads as well. It says, made for General Mills, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and then we've got maybe a zip code, USA, made in China, and there's a copyright General Mills on it. Unfortunately, we don't have the date stamped on it, and that was the one thing that I really wanted stamped on it, but if you guys are collectors, I know it is important that this is an official General Mills merchandising. It does actually have that on the toy. I don't know if it will show up, but I guess I can try to show you that. So there's what it has on the back of the head. There is also the little copyright on the back of the base. And there's nothing on the bottom. I really kind of wish they had, printed his name or a date there, but mine says R4D, and then there's a number 4 on it, so they might actually be numbered as far as these 7 or something. I'm not really sure. But there is Trix. Then we've got Sonny the Cuckoo Bird. He is called the Nerd for this series, and he is dressed up as a 90s nerd here. We've got big old red glasses. He's got overalls on, and it looks like maybe white socks. I don't know, it's super cute, you guys. I love this so much. But I, of course, am a big nerd and geek, so this, resonates with me, right? So there's the whole thing. I do love that his tail actually does poke out of these overalls in the back. There's definitely a lot of textural detail and even the paint detail as well. So these look really nice up close, and they also look really nice from a distance. So if you're going to put them on a shelf or something like that, depending on if you're a collector or if you're going to actually play with the toys. So either way, great job, General Mills. These are awesome. I love them. All right, next we've got Lucky the Leprechaun. This is the Heartthrob. I love all this texture through his hair. He looks fantastic. Definitely straight out of a boy band here. He's got his fun orange hair. He's got one of these microphone devices that goes in his ear, and the microphone comes down along his chin. And then he's dressed in all green. It looks like he's got a vest on. His shirt has a shamrock on it. His shoes have the little buckles, like the leprechaun buckles on it. I'm not sure if my camera's going to pick it up or not, but there are some square buckles on his shoes. It's a sleeveless vest. I mean, this is so nerdy and adorable. I love it. His hair's all slicked back, and yeah, like he put some gel, and he's a very cool kid here as this singer, so that's fun. I'm going to show you Wendell last because that is the rare exclusive one, and he's also a new character. Here's the Chip the Wolf. He is a rapper this time from the 90s. He's also in overalls, but they're a little more rapper-style overalls. We've got one of the overall straps is actually undone and hanging down here, which is a very cool look. He's got his bright green hat on, and it's of course sideways because that's cool for the wrappers, and it's only kind of on the side of his head as well. You can see one ear poking out, and the other one is covered by the hat. I love his big purple nose. His overalls are blue, of course. I don't know if I mentioned that, and it does look like he's got something in his hand, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Maybe it's his tail coming out from the back or something? No, because his tail comes out from the overalls as well. If you can see on the back, kind of looks like a mouse tail. But he's got this round thing that comes out to the side of him, so maybe he's carrying a little sack or something. I'm not sure. If you guys know what it's supposed to be, let me know down in the comments. But he does have some sort of accessory with him. It does look like there's some dots around the edge of it. So if that helps, I don't know. But it doesn't make sense that it would be, you know, a painter's easel type thing, which I should know what that's called and can't think of it right now, but a palette, I guess, maybe. It doesn't make sense that that would be what it was, which is the only thing that I can come up with, so I don't know, guys. Alright, we've got Buzz the Honeybee. This is the prep this time. He's in his stunner shades, so big old sunglasses, and he's got a very preppy shirt on. This is a collared white shirt, and it's got khaki pants with it. Then he's wearing tennis shoes, and he's got, it's not exactly a tie. It looks like one of those slightly more casual ties. So it's tied just in a knot and hangs down instead of the super official fancy tie that you would wear with a tuxedo. I do love that they still etched his wings in here. You can see them all textured in the back of his head. Very, very cool, you guys. All right, we've got the Cinemoji. This is my favorite one every year, but I am biased. This one is the Cinemix tape. I super love this, you guys. He's a cassette tape. How adorable. He's even got the rainbow label on here with the lines so you can write which mixtape you made. Yeah, it's beautiful, you guys. On the back, he does actually have a whole bunch of extra texture. There's a bunch of little stars that are the cinnamon dust that are both embossed and engraved in here, and he's got engraved lines of all this cinnamon. So each of these cinnamon stripes that you see that are a slightly darker brownish orange color, they are actually engraved in there and textured, and then most of the cinnamon dust stars are embossed. So that's really cool. It does of course still have all the printed information that I told you was on the back of the other ones. So yeah, very cool. And it does say Cinemix at the top. So I don't know if I mentioned that on the front. So it is a Cinemix tape, which is just beautiful. Back when mixtapes and mix CDs were a thing. Yeah. Okay. And last but not least, we have our bonus exclusive figure, Wendell the Baker. This is the head chef from Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. Sometime in the 90s. It was a retro thing. Get it? Because it's the retro 90s collection. Anyway, yeah, I love his little glasses. I think they're adorable. He's got this short little stature where he's got an apron on and his light blue shirt, but then a white apron and white shoes, a white chef's hat, of course, because that's generally what color those chef's hats are. He is an older character, so he does have nice white hair here and a couple wrinkles by his mouth, and then those little half glasses. So very, very cute, you guys. He's even got some extra texture in his hair. This is absolutely fantastic. I love how these are made. These are beautiful. I love them as toys. I love them as collectibles. They're fantastic. If there is a Series 4, which I really hope there will be, and I see no reason why there wouldn't be, I will definitely be getting those, and I will be doing unboxing videos for you guys, and of course promotion videos, and I'll let you know when they come out and all of that jazz. But I would expect sometime around September, October to start hitting cereal shelves and see if you can find these toys. I'm so excited that cereal companies are putting them back in toys. This is General Mills again, all these different General Mills characters. These have been so fun, so cool, so different, and I'm having a blast with them. You guys have been having a blast with me with them, so yeah. But I do want to know what you guys think of all of these and of the promotion in general. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Of course, if you enjoyed the content that you saw today, please, please, please take a moment, hit that pause button, and hit the red subscribe button down below. That's completely free for you guys to do, but it really helps support us and encourages us to keep posting awesome content like this on the channel for you guys. So, if you like what you see, please subscribe, please hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, join our community of fun. We look forward to having you. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and to everyone who is subscribing now. We love you guys. You guys are the reason we do this. So, thank you for showing your support in a free way. All right, when you're done, you can hit the thumbs up. You can go check out my channel. I've got plenty of other toy reviews and other things on there. I've got a bunch of cereal toys, but I also have other things as well, including collectibles, board games, all sorts of stuff is on there. So be sure to check it out and hit up the playlist if you're looking for specific types of toys as well. All right, until next time, have a great time playing. Bye.